makers, and welcome to Anne-Marie's workshop. Today I'm showing you another entry I made into the Sew Frugal 2022 challenge. Now the tenets of this challenge were you had to find a free pattern to make, and you also had to use material that you already had, not purchasing new one. And that challenge sang to me because I've had a stash that I've been building for a couple of decades, so it's a great opportunity to use some of them. So now this dress is the Bridgerton. The challenge was going on and season 2 of Bridgerton came out, and I thought, I'm gonna make a Bridgerton dress. So Regency style, high waistline, embellished with trim and Mood pattern. Had one was free. I heartily recommend that you check out Mood's free patterns. They've got some wonderful ones. I also special thanks to all of the vloggers who posted during this challenge, giving us all the places where you could find free patterns. I discovered quite a few pattern companies that I did not know about. Oh dear. But really it was good. So Mood Fabrics is one of those companies that I buy their fabric, and I also love some of their free patterns. So I printed them out, and this is the Bridgerton. Now I wanted to share with you a few aspects of this dress that I think are very, very special. Well, this fabric, I have made another dress with this fabric. Matter of fact, I haven't completely finished it, but I had enough scrap material that I could fit the pieces on. And there's some really, really lovely details about this pattern that I enjoyed. There's a sheer puff sleeve on top of the lining, which I used a fuchsia cotton blend to make the underskirt. And on the sleeve, it ends, the underlining ends here and makes a sheer cuff around the edge, which I found this unbelievable iridescent rose trim at my local pattern store, which I'm telling y'all guys, is not much to look at, but every once in a while you'll find something stunning. So anyway, it has a very nice square neckline, very flattering. I think I'm too well endowed for this particular pattern, but I do believe this is going to tickle my daughter-in-law's fancy. So once again, thank you for the ladies who sponsored this video. I was born in Yorkshire, so I really love that people from across the pond have created this challenge, and I can't wait until next year. All right, let me show you the line drawing for the Trillium jacket. And the great thing about it is it has a yoke back for support, as well as a pleat in the back. And it's kind of short. It comes with a pair of really cool shorts. Let me show you one, which I'm going to make. I believe I'm going to include it in my April makes because I'm traveling in May, and I think this would be just a great set for my daughter-in-law. It looks kind of like her style. I think she'd like it. Anyway, so it has a lot of things to recommend it to. It's a very quick sew, very simple sew. The hardest part about it is putting the pleats on these pockets. I'll move closer. Frankly, this is the hardest part, is to put these pleats on these patch pockets. That's the hardest part. The neckline is very simple. It's finished. The hem is a stitched hem. It adds to the look of the jacket. It has a nice smooth yoke with a back pleat, which I always like. I think it's very good looking. But my favorite part of this jacket are these 2-part sleeves that have like a bell effect. And then like you stitch the additional part to the sleeve, and it has a gathered cuff, and when you wear it, it has a pronounced sag to it, like what you see right here. So This is one of my Sew Frugal 2022 entries into the contest. I can't wait. So when I heard about this challenge, the first thing I had to do was decide on a pattern. And I went to Mood Fabrics because they have some wonderful free patterns. I did love all of the vloggers who, every day of this challenge, there was 2 vloggers who would put out all of these free patterns. And I learned about a lot of pattern companies that I didn't know about. And it was wonderful. And I downloaded a lot. But when it came down to it, I chose the Nettle dress by Mood Fabric. The Nettle dress is a wrap dress with a ruffle skirt and these beautiful sleeves. And what's most eye-catching for me and what I loved the most was this catch was a double ring that you could adjust to fit you. Now, once again, as I've already said on my channel, even if it's not for me, I have 3 daughters now. I have 2 by birth and 1 by marriage. And so there's always going to be someone who's going to wear whatever I make. So it was a joy to make. A lot of baby hem. A lot of baby hem going on here. But it was really, really beautiful. I'll show you the back. With these lovely pleats in the back. Very form-fitting, very loose, and very sweet. And I really enjoyed making it. And I enjoyed making it so much that I made it twice. This dress is another copy of the Nettle dress, but I had made a really beautiful ball gown and took 9.5 yards, but I'm a shorty. So I was left with, this much length of material for almost the entire, at least 5 yards. So it left me with the pieces that would work to make this dress. So it's another beauty made from the pattern. Thank you so much for this challenge. I really enjoyed myself. And they'll find a home if I don't get a chance to wear them. So I'm looking forward to seeing what other people did in their challenge. And thank you for visiting Anne Marie's workshop.